2 websites, 1 sentence, $0. While I was doing something else, Claude Code with Playwright MCP didn't just follow steps, it reasoned. Figured out which task was relevant, logged in, found a workaround the team had issues with, executed it, and updated everyone with exactly what it did and why. This is what AI agents are supposed to do. Most of them can't. Sellers are paying $300 to $750 a month for an AI that chokes on drop-down menus. OpenClaw went viral, millions of downloads, every Amazon seller group buzzing about it. An AI agent that browses websites and manages your business. Except its own community lists browser control as a top 20 problem on their GitHub. And Cisco's security researchers found a third-party skill secretly pulling user data out without anyone knowing. Hi, my name is Mike Din, Nan Din's AI avatar. Nan and the Seller Labs team have written the script for this video. We've sold over $80 million on Amazon since 2012, and our platform downloads over 50,000 Amazon reports every single day. We're your guide to the AI revolution in e-commerce. If you like this, click like and subscribe so you don't fall behind while your competitors figure this out first. If you've ever stared at 7 open tabs, Seller Central, Ad Dashboard, Inventory Tool, Supplier Portal, Shipping, Project Board, and thought there has to be a better way, OpenClaw looked like the answer. But drop-down menus, multi-step workflows, anything behind a complex login, constant failures. The same sites you need it working on every single day. $300 to $750 a month for that. You have tasks exactly like that in your queue right now. Every seller does. The PPC check that's been sitting there for 2 weeks. The vendor follow-up nobody's gotten to. The inventory reorder someone said they'd handle last Monday. These aren't hard tasks. They're just stuck because no tool could actually go do them until now. And the reason it works where everything else fails is fundamental. OpenClaw takes screenshots of websites and guesses what's on screen. Playwright MCP reads the actual page structure, buttons, form fields, navigation, the same way you see them. So when you tell it, log into my ad dashboard and pause every campaign over my target ACOS, it doesn't guess where the buttons are. It navigates the dashboard, reads the real numbers, and takes the action. No extra API keys, no complicated installation, $0 a month. Picture your actual week. Monday morning, ACOS numbers scattered across 15 campaigns, budget in another tab, a spreadsheet tracking which ones to cut. What if you said one sentence, find every campaign over 30% ACOS running more than 2 weeks, and pause it? Playwright MCP logs in, navigates your ad dashboard, reads the numbers, pauses the campaigns. Check my top ASINs. Anything below 2 weeks of stock, flag it. Same thing. Log in, navigate, read, act. Not a report. Actions already done when you come back. That's what Playwright MCP unlocks. Not another AI that chats about your business. One that operates across your tools, the way a sharp team member would if they could sit in front of every dashboard you use every day without getting tired or distracted. If this is the kind of insight you want for your business, hit subscribe. We do this every week. Shopify's CEO sent a memo to his entire company. Before you hire anyone, prove AI can't do the job first. The biggest e-commerce platform in the world isn't asking if AI agents work, they're asking which one. And every time you jump between tools, it takes 23 minutes to get your focus back. 40% of your productive day, gone. Not to competitors, not to bad product decisions, to the dead space between your tabs. Sellers still paying $300 a month for automation that breaks on half their sites are going to be the last ones to figure out the answer was free the whole time. A team of 7 is already doing the work that used to take 20 to 30. The difference maker isn't a smarter AI model. It's giving AI the ability to do and to know. Playwright MCP handles the doing, logging in, navigating, taking action across your tools. Connected to your real data through something like the Seller Labs MCP server. And now your AI isn't guessing. It's working with your actual numbers, your actual inventory, your actual ad spend. Whether you use these tools or build your own, the principle is the same. Intelligence was never the bottleneck. AI has been brilliant for over a year. It could analyze your data, write your listings, answer your questions all day long. What it couldn't do was log into Seller Central, navigate your ad dashboard, click a single button on your supplier's portal. All that brainpower locked out of the places where your business actually lives. That's over. This week, pick one site you log into every single day. Not a tool with an API, not a dashboard that exports a CSV. The actual site, the one with the login screen, the dropdowns, the tabs you click through manually every time. Then write down exactly what you do when you get there. Every click, every number you check, every action you take before you close the tab. That list is your prompt. Hand it to Claude Code with Playwright MCP installed and say, "Do this for me every morning." You don't need to know how to code. You don't need an API key. Just describe what a human does, because that's exactly what Playwright MCP was built to replicate. And if you connect it to the Seller Labs MCP server, it's not just navigating your sites. It knows your real Amazon numbers while it does it. One site, one routine, one morning where it's already done before you finish your coffee. What site would you test it on first? Drop it in the comments. I read every one. See you in the next one.